The NFL draft is packing up after a successful trip to Detroit. We're looking live over the draft footprint where people are clearing out and organizers are shifting their focus to cleanup efforts. Hundreds of thousands of people showed up for the draft, setting a new attendance record for the event. Those fans showing that Detroit is not only a football destination, but a tourist destination as well. And sports anchor Gina Trotman is at the center of it all. She joins us now live to introduce us to more of the newest Lions. And Gina, tell us what these guys are going to bring to the table.
Hi, Heather. What an incredible week it has been. 775,000 people, right? Incredible. And what's also incredible is fans are pretty happy with how the draft went. In Brad Holmes' fourth year as general manager of the Lions, he has fans at ease. That's because back in 2021, he laid down a plan, he created an identity, and that has been followed since then. People know that, and people trust that. That's why now people are excited because they're seeing a lot of that come to fruition. Take a look at this though. This is the Lions war room, and what a scene it is. Everybody, even Sheila Hamp, in matching Dan Campbell black uniforms. 89 is the number he wore back in his playing days. NFL Network today said Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell, Chris Spielman will sign those jerseys and sell or auction them to benefit St. Jude Run Rich Run. Pretty incredible, right? That shows character, and we know this team and this group of people is adamant about drafting good football character guys.
Both of them are really good guys. You know, I relate to, their work ethic and all that. And I loved my visit overall. And I remember leaving, I told myself, I felt at home here, and I would not mind at all if these guys took a chance on me. And I so happen to be here now. So it was great.
You said I'm here to be a resource. I feel like my biggest thing is being available. So yeah, wherever the organization needs me is where I'm going to be. If they need me passing out waters to the vets, that's what I'm going to do.
And you just heard from Giovanni Manu and Sione Vakai. Manu going 126 out of British Columbia, a big guy, 250 pounds, 6'8". He calls fellow Polynesian player Panay Sewell his inspiration. Sione Vakai is a safety/running back out of Utah, although he said in his visit to Detroit he met with the offensive staff and that he would focus on being a back and a special teams guy. He went at 132. Now this is an intriguing pick for this late in the 6th round of the draft. Makai Wingo had the quickest 10-yard split out of the defensive tackles at the combine this year. And last but not least of their 6th and final pick of the Lions draft selections this year, Christian Mahogany, a guard out of Boston College. Now get this, of course, on the day of the NFL draft, we are actually talking about the NBA All-Star Game. That's because earlier during our Detroit on the Clock special with Brad Galley and Alicia Smith, we had Pistons COO Richard Haddad on the set, and he actually said that the NBA is in town to explore the options of possibly hosting an All-Star game.
It's something that we've been working on with the NBA for a while. Commissioner Adam Silver was here a couple months ago, and I think every single person that he met in Detroit, the first thing out of their mouth is, when can we get an All-Star game? When can we get an All-Star game? So he's committed to work with us. The league is committed to work with us. We actually have some executives from the NBA who are here this weekend seeing everything that there is to see at the NFL draft, and it's been a great opportunity for them to see Detroit put its best forward and to see what Detroit's capable of doing.
That is incredible news, but don't get too excited because 2028 is the earliest that Detroit could host that All-Star game, because first it's San Francisco, then Inglewood, then Phoenix, so then the earliest would be 2028. But Detroit had the chance to be on the big stage, and Detroit performed, and it has been such a fun time bringing you content from downtown Detroit from the NFL draft. The excitement for this Lions team is at an all-time high. It has been a blast, and we hope everybody at home enjoyed our coverage. Heather?
Oh, we did. Gina, you did a fantastic job, and the Lions fans, we're ready for the Super Bowl. So, I mean, this is just getting us excited, right?
I mean, it has been a crazy weekend. I mean,
Wonderful.
There's so many things, so many memorable moments, but I think, cherry on top, 775,000 people went there. My goodness.
Yes. Thanks so much, Gina. Go get some sleep.